Good morning. How are you guys doing today? Very good. Okay, I am glad to hear that. I am doing very good today. Thank you for asking. So, today we are going to be looking at a very interesting topic. Can anybody guess what is the topic of today's lesson? Yes, very good. Present simple. So, what is present simple? The present tense is the base form of our verb. Okay? An example of present simple can be I play soccer every weekend. Okay? Let me write it down. Okay. I play soccer every weekend. Very good. So that is our example for present simple. What is present simple, Madeline? Yes, very good. It is the present tense of our base form. Very good. Now, we have to remember that for our third person singular, what are third person singular? He, she, and it. Mariana, which are our third person singular? He, she, it. Very good. We have to remember that when we are using either he, she, or it, we have to add an s at the end of our verb. As you can see, when I use I, our verb, what is our verb in the first example that I gave you? Play. Very good. We don't have an s at the end. But when we use she, for example, she fights with her little brother. Let's write it down. She fights with her little brother. Fights has an S at the end. Let's go with another example. He forgets his wallet every day. He forgets his wallet every day. Let's write down the example. Okay. Which is our pronoun? He. Very good. He. And which is our verb? Yes? Forgets. What do we add at the end of our verb? An S. Very good. Okay, and our last example. It mixes the sand and the water. Okay, it mixes the sand and the water. Let's write it down. Which is our verb in this sentence? Mixes. Very good. And what do we have at the end of our verb? An S. Correct. Very good. So, now, what we are going to do, we are going to develop a small activity, okay? We are going to do a small activity. We have to use these worksheets. I am going to hand out one worksheet for each of you. Here you go. Here's another one. Here you go. And here you go. Okay? Everybody has one? Yes? Okay. So, in the worksheet, we have 10 sentences. But these sentences are incomplete. What we have to do is to fill in with our pencil. We have to fill in the worksheet and add the word or words that are missing, okay? So, for this exercise, for this worksheet exercise, we will have 8 minutes. Yes? 8 minutes to do this worksheet. We're going to write in the missing words, okay? Mariana, what are we going to do? Are we going to draw on our worksheet, or are we going to fill in the missing words? Very good. We are going to fill in the missing words. Marlene, how much time do we have to fill in these missing words? 8 minutes. Very good. Okay? So, let me set the timer. Okay? You can start now. Go ahead. You have 8 minutes, remember. Morning, students. How are you guys doing today? Fine? Okay, I am doing very well too. Thank you for asking. So for today's lesson, we are going to be analyzing the present perfect tense. What is the present perfect tense? Well, the present perfect tense is formed from the present tense of the verb have and the past participle of a verb. Here on the whiteboard, I already wrote the structure. So what is the structure? Subject plus have or has plus the main verb. And the main verb, it has to be in past participle, okay? Now I am going to be presenting an example for you guys to have a better and clear idea of what it is, okay? Okay, here it is. Can somebody help me read it, please? Yes? Okay. I have asked my parents to loan me some money. Very good. Luisa, can you help me? What is the verb? Yes, I. Have or has, correct. And now the main verb. Ask, okay. And in which tense is the verb? In past participle. Very good. Now here is another example. You have been really helpful today. I'm going to write it down. Okay, here. Daniel, can you help me please? What is the subject of this sentence? You, okay. Plus have or has, very good. And the main verb. What is the main verb? Been, okay. In past participle, very good. Now, I hope that you guys have been paying very close attention because we are going to develop a task and you are going to need the information that I previously explained to you guys. So, before starting, I dropped a worksheet in the front desk. So the students that are sitting here can go ahead and pass the worksheet to the students in the back. Go ahead. Okay. Everybody has the worksheet already? Okay, very good. So, as you can see in the worksheet, we have a passage or a reading. So, in this passage, what you guys have to do is read it. After reading it, or while you're reading it as you wish, you have to circle all the present perfect structured sentences, okay? All of them, yes. What are we going to do, Melissa? Yes, okay. Very good. We are going to circle all the present perfect tense structured sentences. After doing this, after circling them all and after finishing reading the text, we have to write down 10 sentences using the present perfect tense. After you have wrote these 10 sentences down, you are going to need those sentences in order to develop a text. It is going to be around 300 words, okay? A text of 300 words. Can somebody tell me what are we going to do after reading the text and circling? Yes? Okay, very good. Correct. You guys are going to write 10 different sentences using the the present perfect tense, and then you are going to develop a text using those sentences. How long does the text have to be? 300 words long. Okay. You guys are going to be working individually, no pairs. Okay, individually, and you will have 6 minutes to read the text. After those 6 minutes, you're going to have 20 minutes in order to develop your 10 sentences and your text, okay? And then if you need more time, you can tell me and we will work it out, okay? Very good. So you can go ahead and start. Any questions over here? Okay.